Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 with the Baker family, and we are starting off with Thomas arriving at the gym, and I'm not going to let anything distract him this time. He's going to work out finally and hopefully also work on his wellness skill, and I'm going to have him go upstairs and ask to start a yoga class, and I'm going to go for the energy centering one this way. Hopefully he's going to become energized and evolve in his fitness skill a bit more. So he's going to spend the morning here, and this afternoon he's going to go to the park with Madison, even though here in Willow Creek it's not the best day. There's actually a chance of rain, but maybe, hopefully— Oh, I can't get you out of my mind lately. You want to go on a date and get some breakfast at Newcrest dinner? I really would like to say yes, but I really do not want as well for Thomas to get distracted this time, and he already got some breakfast, but maybe we could go and ask Zoe out on a date later, maybe not today though, but maybe tomorrow, because he actually doesn't work tomorrow, and I was thinking that it could be nice to actually join the brain boosting one. Well, then that's fine. Work out at the gym venue, there you go. But yeah, I thought that tomorrow it could be nice maybe to open the bakery, and then maybe in the evening we could go out on a date with Zoe. But this afternoon I really want for him to go at the park with Madison so that we can continue working on her skills, though she's already almost at level 3 and everything. She just needs to work a bit more on her potty skill, and she's actually at 97%, so she's really close from mastering this skill. And we also need to work on her thinking skill, which we can probably do before we go back with Henry and Lee, so hopefully we'll be able to do that at the park, but I doubt it, because at the park we mainly have some items for her movement skill, probably imagination, and she's also probably going to be working on her communication. But she has a lot of imagination, which is probably great when you want to become a scientist, though hopefully right now she's just a toddler, so she's probably not thinking right away about becoming a scientist. But I think having a good thinking skill and a lot of imagination when you want to be a scientist is great, because you need to imagine new ways to improve the world and new ways to discover things. So that's how I'm thinking about it here. But yes, so we're probably going to stay here the morning and probably a little bit earlier the afternoon, and then go back to the house, probably take care a little bit of his needs, because he's probably going to get hungry. He'll need some hygiene, though he can definitely take a shower here. And I saw as well that he reached the level 2 of wellness skills, so Thomas can now discuss cognitive focusing methods and bake sugar-free carob coconut cake. Oh, cool, so we can definitely do that for the bakery tomorrow, and he can also perform the boat pose in yoga. Great. But yeah, I guess as soon as he's done taking his yoga class, he can go ahead and take a brisk shower, and then I'm probably going to have him work out a little bit more, try to get as close as possible from completing this milestone of his aspiration, because he still needs to work out for 6 hours, and he can also maybe go on a jog tomorrow. Hopefully he won't feel sore or anything. Alright, so Thomas is now feeling inspired from yogic inspiration from yoga class. The smooth motion of moving between yoga poses inspires creative thinking. Great! But yeah, so we won't go to work in this part with Thomas. Let's go and take a brisk shower, I said. We won't go to work today or in this part with Thomas, but maybe in the next one, because I think I'm going to spend Saturday with this household and then go back to Henry and Lee on Sunday, because if you remember, on Sunday we have the art and music festival, which is definitely a holiday that I think could suit Lee and Henry a lot more than it does this household, because we have some art and music spirit, drinking, barbecue, party spirit, and drinking and streaking, sorry. So we could invite some friends over, not necessarily the family though, but maybe some work friends of Lee and Henry's. It could be nice to do that, but we'll see then. So Thomas is a little bit hungry. There is a fridge here which is still going through the wall. I'm going to take care of that probably after recording this part. But let's have him have a quick meal. I should probably add a microwave somewhere, so this way they could have— let's go for some ham and cheese sandwich. But this way they could have some microwave meals, and it could be a little bit quicker for them to eat something. But then I think as soon as he's done eating something, I'm probably going to have him downstairs. I would like for him maybe to chat with someone. I saw that Narani was here, but she's right now leaving, and there's this sim here. What's her name? Kalamainu? I'm going to call her Kala. I think it's going to be easier to pronounce, but she's leaving as well. Who else do we have? Uku Panipo, and we have Daryl Charm, because I would like for him maybe to have some gym buddies. He could definitely come back here with his brother, but I also really want for him to have some workout buddies outside of his family. Actually, he made a work friend last time, Naoki. Maybe we could get to know Naoki a bit more, and maybe he could become as well his workout buddy. Oh, there's Paolo Roca. And he does want to go for a jog, so we could maybe do that. Oh, he's on chatting to Paolo. Let's do a friendly introduction. And maybe we can add Paolo to a group as soon as he's met him and work out together to get to know him a bit more and have a friend. Though even though it's cloudy and there's a chance of rain, it's actually quite warm outside, which is nice. We can feel the summer arriving, definitely. Alright, so let's go downstairs and you know what, let's go and work out together. Paolo can find something to do downstairs. Oh, is someone already using it? Oh yes, apparently they are. Oh, it's Kala. Okay, let's go and work out together. Because I think Kala, she came with Island Living and she's supposed to be this evil mermaid, so I don't really know. You know what, we could do a friendly introduction, try to meet her and get to know her. Maybe she's nice. And there you go, reached fitness level 2. Thomas can now discuss workout techniques with other Sims. Great. Well, you know what, let's discuss that. Oh, actually, discuss cognitive focusing methods. And oh, also, it's a TV season premiere, though I'm probably not going to be focusing... Flirt? No. I'm probably not going to be focusing on this holiday too much because we don't even have a TV at the house and I don't really want for them to get a TV. So I don't really care about that holiday. Now, let's go ahead and talk about fitness techniques. And who are you? Dwayne Tala. Can we maybe meet him? Let's do a friendly introduction. Oh, there is Grant. Grant actually could be a nice friend to have. He's always at the gym, just like Marcus Flex, but I think it's because the both of them are active Sims. Usually active Sims come to the gym, so maybe Kala is active actually. Let's get to know her. Let's get to know, and we can also maybe ask her about her career. Ask about career. She's non-committal, so definitely not someone that we want to be with. Let's have a deep conversation because Thomas, if he ever gets with someone, he really wants for that person to be the person that he's going to spend at least a huge part of his life with and not someone that non-committal and has trouble committing to a relationship. He really wants something solid, something that someone that he can rely on. Let's discuss interests a little bit more. How long have you worked out? 4 hours. So we have 4 hours left to work out and it's 2 p.m. We should definitely think about heading back onto the house. Okay, so apparently she's mean. Let's stop that. And since he wants to go on a jog and he just had a mean encounter with someone, let's just go ahead and go jogging. So as soon as he's back from his jog, I'm going to have him head back onto the house and take Madison out to the park. And I was also thinking just then that it could be sweet maybe for him and his daughter to come to the gym together since, you know, we have the pool here and we have those monkey bars. And I think also next to the library, yes, just over here, we have this play area for the children, which is definitely a place that Madison could come in and play on. We also have some barbecues area. She could also maybe fish because fishing works on it's not the thinking skill, it's the mental skill for the children. So she could be fishing as well. Though if she had to play on a play set like that, like the pirate ship here, she would definitely enjoy more playing on the spaceship. Because, you know, she's an alien and all and she would like to become a scientist one day. So maybe we could also go to Oasis Springs. Alright, so Thomas is done with his jog, so now it's time to take Madison to the park. We just arrived at the park and Charles and Yvette decided to join in on getting to the park. So let's go in there and maybe play with Madison. Let's go here, make-believe. Make-believe, spaceport, definitely. Oh, she wasn't playing with the dollhouse, but oh well. We could also definitely come back here when she'll be a child because I have placed in this park some children item that came with the kids room stuff. So she could be, I don't know, doing a puppet show or also play on the monkey bars. She could also definitely play with this Void Critter machine battle station on, and that wasn't English at all, but you know what I mean. Oh, we could also definitely play with the slides. Oh, look at Thomas, he's on playing with the dollhouse. Actually, Madison, before you play on that, let's go and play dolls. And Charles is talking to Thomas, though I would like maybe for the two of you to do something. Oh, look at those flowers, they're on the pathway. Looks strange. There's actually a game table here, so let's go. Let's challenge Sim. He's going to challenge Yvette. This way the grandparents are around, but Thomas can spend some time with his daughter. Let's stop chatting. But she's probably going to level up in her imagination skill soon because she's at 93%. So she's doing pretty well for herself with her skills. Does she need to use the bathrooms because she's a little bit tired? I think as soon as she gets into the red, I'm going to have them head on back home. But let's take a picture of this because... Oh, calm down. This is actually really cute. Oh, though, you know what I should have done? Madison, you should definitely disguise yourself. Hopefully nobody saw her. There you go. She's disguised. But let's go ahead and play some make-believes there. Make-believe the spaceport. And I think adult sims and even teens can come here and... Oh, play spaceport with Madison Baker. And I think if she levels up in her movement skill, she will be able to walk a little bit faster. But yeah, I don't think I've placed anything for her to work on her thinking skill here. Well, that's okay. She can work on that at the house. But yeah, next time we'll be with these guys. I think I'm going to have Madison age up into a child, because she will have reached at least the level 3 in all of her skills by then. Oh, look at that! It's so cool! Are you playing with her? Play pretend. Oh, look at that! That's so cool! And does Madison has something on her? No, but definitely let's take a... Oh no, I need to be on her, so I need to see the plumb bob. Oh well, that's okay. Look at all of that, it's so cool. Though there's a tree in the way. Look at that! Yay! Oh, she's feeling playful. Spaceport captain from playing make-believe. The stars at night are big and bright. So cool. And can maybe grandpa play with you? Help toddler climb. Let's go and help Madison. Though honestly, I wish that in some of those parks where you have some of the toddler items, other parents would bring their toddlers. Though I don't think there's any other toddlers around. And look at Don Lothario. He's so buff. He's a fan, so there must be a celebrity somewhere. And of course Charles would come to check on Madison. Oh, that's so sweet. I don't really know what Yvette is doing, though I think Yvette is going to go back home. She's uncomfortable because she lost the game. Yay! Why is she angry? Oh, because she's tired. But yeah, that's nice. Thomas also met Dawn. So let's do a friendly introduction so that he can appear in our relationship panel. Let's help Madison climb again, because that was actually really sweet. And then Henry, or Charles, sorry, is getting a little bit hungry. Oh, look at Charles. He's so proud of his granddaughter. Look at him. Oh, yay! She did it on her own this time. Are you proud of yourself? Oh, he's going to snuggle with her. Though he also wants to catch a fish. We could definitely go fishing. Look at that. This is adorable. Charles is so happy to have had a granddaughter, definitely. But yeah, I think it's time to head on back to the house. It wasn't a very long outing, but it was enough, you know, to just spend some time with Madison and the family. So we're going to go back home, take care of everyone's needs, and yeah, we'll see you back at the house. We're back at the house, and Henry is actually... Not Henry, Charles is hungry, so let's go ahead and get some leftovers. How is Thomas feeling? Thomas needs to use the bathrooms, but Madison is actually very tired. But she's so close from mastering her potty skill that I actually want for him to teach her to potty just once more, and then he can actually read her to sleep. Yvette, she's very uncomfortable, so let's go. Give yourself a pep talk. Oh, though, Noodle, no, you do not scratch the bed. Let's go and lecture about scratching, and definitely also lecture about eating human food. Where did you find human food to eat? I don't know, but it's definitely not something that she should have done. And then you can go ahead and give yourself a pep talk. And Noodle just learned not to scratch the furniture. Good to know. And she also learned not to eat people's food. Great. But Charles wanted to catch a fish, so I think it could be nice maybe to go over there. And even though it's raining, it's not heavily raining, so he could definitely come here and fish and try to catch a fish there. There's apparently a lot of fish around here, so he could spend some time outside and get a little wet, but that's fine. Thomas really needs to use the bathrooms. I don't think I'm going to have him read Madison to sleep. Oh, Thomas, I've got an extra ticket to the hottest opera in town, but we've got to go right now. You in? We're kind of busy, Henry, but thank you. And yes, Madison just mastered her potty skill. Good. So now she just needs to work on her thinking skill, and we'll be done with her toddler life stage. We can teach her that maybe tomorrow morning before we head to the bakery. But yeah, I think Thomas is just going to tuck Madison into the bed, but she's so tired that she's probably going to just fall asleep right away. Yvette, you're hungry, but you're on eating some peas. That's great. How are the pets? Noodle apparently is fine. And how is Mimi? Mimi is guarding the bowls of food. Great. And Charles just acquired the fishing skill. And there you go. Let's go ahead and put Madison to bed. It's still not working. I don't know why. You know what, Madison? Go to sleep, and Thomas, let's go ahead and use the bathrooms. You can tuck her in as soon as she's in her bed. I don't know why, but even though it was supposed to be taken care of, you know, this glitch of the parents not being able to put their toddlers into their bed. It was supposed to be taken care of with the latest patch, but it's still happening. Let's go and tuck in. Are you hungry? He's a little bit hungry, so he could also go ahead and get some leftovers. And I think I saw as well that the coffee spoiled, so let's go and empty that. And also, yes, definitely clean the plates. Clean up. Oh, Mimi wants to play. Well, Yvette, you can play with Mimi as soon as you're done taking care of all of this. Friendly, we could play, and maybe tomorrow morning Thomas could go on a jog with Mimi. Oh, we can hear a frog. That is actually really calm. Do we see some rain actually falling on the water? Though it's very dark, so I don't think we'll see a whole lot. But we can see some ducks and a lot of fish around here. Are you enjoying your time? Other than the fact that he's a little bit tired, Charles is in an amazing mood. He's really enjoying his retirement, and Henry apparently really wants to spend time with his family, but no, we're not going to go to a discotheque. Or to a nightclub, I should say. And he wants to catch another fish. Hopefully he will. And it's not raining anymore. Oh, Yvette. She loves Mimi. Can we pet her and then... Oh, we should definitely brush her. Can we hug? Offer friendship? Maybe it's because they're not friends anymore. I don't know what happened. We could praise her because Mimi is amazing. And there you go, they're friends. So can we now brush her? So we can hug, we can go on an adventure. Let's go and brush. Is Thomas? Yes, Thomas is about to go to bed. Let's have Charles come back home, clean that up. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Yeah, let's have also Yvette go to bed, and everyone is just going to go to sleep right now, so what I'm going to do is resume tomorrow morning. Thomas and Yvette are awake, and I feel like Thomas is a lot more like his mother when it comes to, you know, his schedule in the day and how he manages the household, you know. I feel like he's as organized as his mom, but he's right now on taking a jog or going on a jog with Mimi. This way he can spend some time with his dog and also work out a little bit more. How much does he need? He needs 3 more hours, hopefully just 2 by the time he's done jogging. But it's also a very good day today. It's a little bit cool outside, but it's very sunny, so I guess it's going to warm up a little bit during the day. But what we're going to do today is go to the bakery and probably also bake the carob coconut carob-free cake, you know, the cake that we can do with the wellness skill, and sell it as well. And Charles is awake as well, and he's going to take care of the laundry because we had some laundry to do. We had some piles of clothes just piling up all around the house, so we need to take care of that. Did I clean the lint tray? Yes, I did. Yvette, how do you feel? You should definitely go ahead. Serve some breakfast. Let's go and make eggs and toast because Thomas might be hungry as soon as he's done taking his jog. And we could also go on an adventure with Mimi because it's been a while since I've done that, and I'm quite curious to go back and do that again before we go to the bakery. And we'll see if later today Thomas will want to go on a date with Zoe, but I feel like it could be a little bit too soon for the two of them to go on a date. I'd rather have them go and do something a bit more friendly than going on a date. But Thomas reached fitness level 3. Thomas can now endurance run on the treadmill. He can also research workout tips on the computer, and Thomas will now swim faster. Good to know. Oh, look at Charles. He's going to chat with Yvette. I love these two. They seem like, you know, this perfect couple who stayed together their entire life. And of course, you know, their relationship hasn't been always perfect, but they worked so hard on it that it actually makes their relationship even better, I think. And now that they're grandparents, they can see that their son Thomas is struggling with his daughter, just like they were when he was born. So, you know, they're here to help him, but also let him figure out how to take care of his daughter. And they're very excited also for their other son, Henry, ready to get married and discover this other side of life as well. But they would love also for Thomas to find someone to spend the rest of his life with and not just be alone. I mean, he would have his brother, probably some friends, and his daughter, but it's different, you know, when you have someone at your side to help you deal with the life and sometimes some of the rough patches that can happen. So let's go ahead and grab a serving. And Yvette apparently reached cooking level 2. I should actually have cheated her cooking skill, just like I should have done as well with Charles. But let's go here, sit and chat here while eating your breakfast. Thomas, you should definitely, first of all, take a shower because you just went on a jog, and even though you have the gym rat trait, you don't really sweat as much. I would like for you to take a shower anyway, and then let's grab a serving. And it's only 7 in the morning. Both Yvette and Thomas definitely woke up very early, but I guess this has something to do with his schedule with work. He's probably used to getting up at 5 in the morning. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to go back to the doctor career and have him get promoted, and hopefully next time we'll go there we'll be able to treat the 2 patients. This way he'll be able to get a promotion and he will be level 3. He will become a medical assistant. So how many hours does he need to work out still? Okay, so probably a little bit less than 3 hours, maybe 2 hours and a half, I guess. How is Madison doing? She will need to use the bathrooms and we might also have to give her a bath. Charles, how is your garden? Do we need to do anything? We need... No, do not collect a microscope sample. Let's just go... We don't even need to water anything. Well, you know what? I'm going to have him sell everything because he already has quite a bit in his inventory. He has a lot of carrots, which I'm actually going to give to Yvette. We do have some grapes as well, which I can give them to Thomas maybe. We have some spinach, which can go also in Yvette's inventory. I would like to plant maybe the plantain. You know what? Let's plant the plantain right there, just in front of this side of the fence here. There you go. Let's go and plant that. Because summer is arriving, you know, just in a couple of days. So because these grow during the summer, I think. Yes, we'll probably have a lot of plantains and we'll be able to do a few things with those, with the baking skill. And I think we have some hair piles over here. All right, let's go and water and then clean up the hair pile and clean up the hair pile. And maybe he can go fishing. Or actually, you know what? As soon as Madison wakes up, I think it's Charles that's going to take care of her because Thomas and Yvette will be leaving for not the vet clinic, but the bakery soon. Well, actually, Thomas is... Oh, he took care of the laundry. Thank you. And Yvette is also in a very good mood. So let's go and put the laundry away, and apparently it's pristine. Let's go and put the laundry away. But yeah, we're just going to leave Charles and Madison here, and we're going to go ahead and go to the bakery. We just got to the bakery, so let's see what do we have here. Okay, so let's have Thomas first bake the carob coconut chocolate cake, however it's called. Let's go bake. Oh, apparently he just worked out for 6 hours. Great, so he just has 2 hours left to work out and then he'll be done with this milestone. Sugar-free carob coconut cake. Okay, let's go for this one. As for you, Yvette, I would like to clean up the case. Let's go here. Let's go remove sign. And we can maybe make some lemonades because I've placed that here for the customers, you know, especially during the summertime, for them to have something to drink and just enjoy being here overall. And we could maybe sell some ice cream as well. Something that I should probably do as well. Oh, look at that. We have some flowers here that come from spring. I didn't know that these could spawn actually on these lots. Is it because Magnolia Promenade is usually supposed to be like a retail place? I don't know, but these flowers don't usually appear on buildable lots. They're just around the world. But anyway, we have so much carrots and spinach, and these are actually quite useful when it comes to baking, that I'm going to have Yvette plant all of those and have them grow here. Let's go plant, and she'll be planting as well the carrot, and then she'll need to water those. While in the meantime, Thomas will be baking a lot of stuff. So let's go bake. What else can he bake? Oh, he could make a fruit pie. Pear, cherry, oh, pear, blueberry, cherry, and strawberry. Fruit muffin. We definitely need some fruits. Let's go for the blueberry bagels. And maybe Yvette could purchase some seeds. Let's go for some fruits and see what she gets. Let's go open seed packet, and then let's go ahead and water. I don't know why they keep putting stuff in this plant. Doesn't make sense. I did not even place it with the move objects cheat on, so I don't understand. Why are you putting that there? There you go. It's not supposed to be in the way. All right, let's go put that in the case and set for sale. So she got an apple. I think apples are useful. Weren't you supposed to bake something? Come on, bake. Blueberry bagel. He has a poop in his inventory. Okay, let's go plant the grapes here. Plant, and we can plant the apple tree there. And when Madison will be a child, I really see her coming back home from school and join her grandmother here at the bakery. Probably play as well on the monkey bars here, or maybe do her homework while being surrounded by all of the clients or customers. Let's go and clean that up. An apple failed to germinate. Why? There's nothing in its way. It's supposed to plant. Oh well, I can leave the apple here. Can she do anything with the grapes and the apples in her inventory? She can make some fruit scone. Yeah, let's go for some fruit scone. And she can also make some fudge bars. Don't really know what those are. Oh, Thomas will need to use the bathrooms. I don't know why, but when my Sims are baking, they tend to need to use the bathrooms a lot more. So as soon as you're done doing that, let's go ahead and use that. Use the bathrooms. Do we have... I think we have only 2 free empty spaces here. So as soon as he's done using the bathrooms, I might actually have him open the store. And Yvette is on baking the 3rd item that we need to be selling, and they're still putting it into the flour. Well, I'm going to put the flour elsewhere then. I'm going to put it here. Maybe they're not going to be placing their plates underneath it anymore, because that's definitely annoying. And let's go set for sale. I wonder if the customers are actually going to be drinking the lemonade, because it's not set for sale. Can I set it? I can set it for sale. Oh, that's cool. You could definitely have a lemonade stand. That actually is a pretty cool idea. We could set up a lemonade stand here for maybe Madison to learn how to run the bakery. That would be so sweet. Oh, I'd love to do something like that. We'll see how to do that maybe in the future. Because I think by the time she ages up, summer will be over with. So maybe the summer after that? Or maybe even during spring. Okay, so let's go open the store. And he wants to take a dog on a walk. Oh, I wanted to go on an adventure with Mimi. Well, we can do that later today, maybe. Open for business. We have some perk points. Oh, that's nice, Zoe, but no. Actually, something that we could do tonight is maybe go to the bar with Zoe. You know, just as friends and get to know her a little bit more. And just the 2 of them, just like they did when they were in San Maixuno. Otherwise, we could definitely also go to the bar with Henry and just spend some time with our brother, because apparently Henry really wants to spend time with us. Oh, we could have decorated them. Okay, set not for sale, and let's decorate them. I actually forgot about that. Let's go decorate. Do we have some customers arriving? I mean, it's only Friday, but it's lunchtime, so maybe they would like to have some food, I guess. No, okay, no, I thought she was going to take a fruit scone, but no, it's just because not Henry, what do I have with Henry? Thomas is not done decorating them, or apparently now he is. And there you go, 3 people arriving at once. So here we have Brandon Fernandez, he's a socializer apparently, and we have Kala. Let's go and talk to Kala, ask about price range. Oh, he wants to tell a joke. Let's go and tell a joke. I saw also yesterday that he wanted to be funny with Kala, so let's be funny with Kala, I guess. We have also Nawai Haish? Hopefully this is how you say your name. Let's go and greet customer. How is your aspiration? She needs to work on her charisma skill a lot more. And apparently Kala is quite close from buying something. How far are you from level 3? 79%. I wonder if by... you know, doing those business talks, this works as well on the charisma skill. And my game gets laggy sometimes, I don't know why. There you go. Okay, let's try to focus most of our energy on Kala because she's so close from buying something. Let's go and ask about price range. Why are you so uncomfortable, Yvette? Oh no, Judith Ward is arriving. Either you buy something or you leave. Yeah, go upstairs and take your paparazzi with you. She's so slow getting up the stairs. Alright, and then let's go and answer questions. Let's have Yvette as well chat a little bit more. Discuss shopping preferences with Nawai. Let's go and talk with Haish as well. Discuss shopping preferences. Sorry, I just got interrupted. So let's go back to selling some baked goods. Thomas, actually Kala is almost about to buy something, so let's go and answer the questions. I hear some noises. Oh, it's Judith apparently watching herself in the mirror, and there's a paparazzi in the bathroom. That's actually quite strange. And I just saw as well that Yvette was feeling a little bit sick, so let's have her buy... where do we buy gifts? Oh, there you go. Purchase gift. This way she can buy some medicine and take the medicine, feel better. Oh, They're actually bonsai buds. That's interesting. 174 simoleons. That's quite expensive. So where's the medicine? Right there. There you go. Let's go into her inventory and take the medicine because I don't want for you to feel sick or anything, and nobody took any lemonade. What choice, what value? There you go. Kala is on buying something, so let's go and ring up the customer. And Yvette has taken the medicine and has successfully combated her cold. Okay. Also, I was thinking closing the shop around 5 or maybe 6 p.m. depending on how much goods we've sold. This way, Thomas could go to a bar with Zoe, get to know her a little bit more, but not necessarily go on a date, you know, it's just going to be mainly a friendly outing. This way, he can spend some time with her, and I think he kind of likes her, but he doesn't really see a romantic relationship happening right now in his life. He just wants to spend time with her, so he's going to. And let's go to Brandon and discuss shopping preferences. I'd like to know... Oh, he's very low in his buying bar here. 36 simoleons from a bread. Wow, that's a very expensive bread. And let's go and chat as well with Haich. Answer question. And Nawai, how far are you from buying something? There's Alex Moyer as well. Let's have Yvette greet the customer. Greet customer with Alex Moyer. I'd like for Judith either to buy something or leave because I don't want to have more paparazzi coming. Oh, Henry is here. Hey, Henry. Oh, Nawai is on buying something. Okay, so let's have Yvette ring her up. Ring up customer. There you go. Is Henry here to buy something? Oh, that's sweet. Actually, let's go to retail, discuss shopping preferences. There's Siobhan as well. I can't really do anything with Judith as well because she's a celebrity and I can't even do any retail interactions, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but oh well. I mean, she's a celebrity and she's here, and yes, we shouldn't be able to be talking to her because she's a global superstar, but because she's in our shop, maybe we should try to, you know, we should be able to just talk to her and try to get her to buy something. 41 simoleons for bagels. Great. We're making quite a bit of money today. Okay, Yvette, I'd like for you, since you're free, to remove this sign. And oh, she was actually on cleaning with vigor, and because she's energized, she's going to take less time to clean the shop. Let's go talk to Henry, enthuse about the store, and offer information. Maybe Thomas can tell Henry that he baked some new baked goods and that he can now bake more things. Let's have Yvette maybe talk to Siobhan, greet customer. Oh, she's actually pretty close from buying something. I wonder where Henry is with this bar. Let's go answer questions. Let's see. If we do some more retail interactions, let's go suggest options. Let's tell your brother, you know what? I've baked this thing today. Maybe the sugar-free carob coconut cake. It's a very long name and I never remember how it's called. But I've baked this today. You should definitely buy it. I'm sure Lee would enjoy it and I'm sure you would love it too. Discuss shopping preferences. And there you go. Alex Moyer is on buying something as well. So let's go ahead and ring up customer. This is the third item that we've sold. Oh, there you go. Judith Ward is on buying something as well. Hopefully we can ring her up as well, even though she's a celebrity. Yes, ring up customer. Let's leave Henry just watch everything around. And nobody took any lemonade. They're going to spoil soon though. Hopefully she's going to buy something expensive because she's rich. If she buys something very cheap, that wouldn't be very good. Anyway, let's go... What all of this sign can we remove? Remove sign. 52 simoleons for scones. Great. Let's have Yvette talk to Henry. Let's boast about family, definitely. Answer questions. 7 simoleons for the donut holes. Are you kidding me? You're rich. You should be able to buy more expensive things. Retail, let's go discuss shopping preferences. Oh, it's almost 6 p.m. I'd like to sell just one more baked goods and then I will have Thomas go out. How does he feel actually? He feels pretty great. He's going to make some coffee. Yay! Henry's on buying something too. I wonder if we'll find it in his inventory when we'll be back home or be back with him. Alright, so as soon as we've rung up Henry, I'm just going to close the shop and I will probably also end the part here, so this way in the next part we'll go out with Zoe, and tomorrow I think Thomas works. Oh, Siobhan is on buying something. Okay, ring up customer. Yeah, I think tomorrow Thomas works. Yes, he does. So we'll be following Thomas into work because on Sunday, we'll be back with Henry and Lee to celebrate the Art and Music Festival. Wow! Wow! Sugar-free carob coconut birthday cake for 105 simoleons. He probably got a promotion recently and Just wanted to spend some money to celebrate. But yeah, we just have one day left with this household, and I would like to spend as much time with them as possible in the next part and not just follow Thomas to work. There you go. So as soon as Siobhan took whatever she bought, I'm just going to close the shop. Okay, let's go. Close the store. Oatmeal cookies for 18 simoleons. That's quite a bit of money. That's great. I wonder how much they've made, actually. 259 simoleons. That's a lot of money. That's great. How much does the store has now? 702 simoleons, and Henry apparently doesn't want to leave. But what I'm gonna do, guys, is actually end this part here. So in the next part, we'll go to a bar with Thomas and Zoe just to finish the day, and then we'll follow Thomas into work tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to treat 2 patients, so this way he can get promoted before we go back to Henry and me. And Siobhan is apparently on making some ice cream. But yeah, I'm going to leave you here, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, everyone!